Can you tell me about your work experience?
I work as a caregiver, a patient attendant in the hospital for 3 years to look after poor patients, old patients. And now I am currently working as a housemaid nanny to look after a 4-year-old child. I was with her since she's in the womb of her parents. So I am 4 years working with them as a housemaid nanny.
Good. And what do
Yes,
you want to leave your job? What do you want to find? Why do you want to find
because I
another
want
job?
to raise high salary because being a single mom is very hard for me. Because I need a high salary because I have nothing to help me just all by myself. So I think I'm looking forward to find a higher salary, what better than what I take for now for my current employer.
I see. So,
Yes.
according to you, what are your duties and responsibilities on that job?
Well, to be honest, Madam, for here they hired me as only as a nanny for their child. But since I work in the house, I'm helping other my other kabayans to do the house chores as well, like sometimes washing, ironing, cleaning, and sometimes cooking as well.
Okay, and what's your favorite task? Is it cooking, cleaning, or babysitting?
Actually, babysitting. I love kids because I'm treating them like my child because my child they are far from me, so and I love kids. So this is the first is to babysitting, and next is cleaning.
Okay.
Yes.
And what type of food can you cook, for example?
So far for now, Filipino food because but I'm willing to learn how to yes because I love to cook as well because or as in my country Pampangueños they are good in cooking, so I'm willing to learn any food.
I see.
Yes.
And the family you are working with, how many members are they in the family?
There are four, the mother and the father and the two childs. But we are usually going to her to the grandparents, which they are 6 members.
Okay, and how old are the children?
The children are 4 years old, and the other one is the younger is a 1 year old.
Okay. And in terms of babysitting, how do you know if a baby is sick?
When she's sometimes she's grumpy or like she's not in mood. Um, and if she feels like if her like she's warm.
Yeah, true. And what's your
Yes.
first reaction when the baby is crying?
Yeah, whereas the first reaction, if I feel her she's warm, I will take the thermometer to check her temperature, and afterwards, if I feel that she's like she have fever, I'm calling the parents to tell them first, and while wait to ask them if I can give medicine or no. First, I have to ask them their permission, and then while waiting for the parents, I think I have to do the first aid, which is the water therapy.
Okay. Did you have any discipline problem with children? And how can you
Um,
handle it?
for the children, um, actually, disciplining the children is not about by shouting them or by hitting, by beating them. It is about to talk to them and how they understand which is right and which is wrong. It's better to talk to them quietly and peacefully, and to tell them that what he did is what he or she did is wrong, and this is the right way, like this, so that they will understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any future plans that might affect your employment as a nanny?
Actually, no. Just now, I just want to find a good employer to work with them for long term because as a single mom, I really need a job, and I want to give for me, my priority is my kids and their education.
And so how many years are you planning to work in UAE?
as long as the employer I take, they treat me good and good salary, it doesn't matter with me as long as I can work. I want to stay with them.
Okay, can you give me an example, like 4 years, 5 years?
Maybe more than that, as long as I take a high salary for them.
Okay. And what's your basic salary expectation?
2,500 and above. Because
Okay.
so far I'm taking 2,000 salary, so I want more than 2,500 and above.
So do you think you will be a good full-time maid?
Yes, madam.
Can you tell me why?
Because I am a patient and hardworking, honest, and I do love kids, and I am dedicated to my work, and because I'm giving this to my kids, because I always put in my heart and my mind, it's all what I'm doing is for my kids. So I think I'll be a better full-time housemaid, nanny as well.
Okay. Do you have any message to your future employer? You want to say something?
Hi, sir and madam. I am a Filipina from Philippines, and I am currently working here in Abu Dhabi. Um, I am looking for a good employer. Um, who will treat me as a family, and I guarantee that I will treat you and your daughter as well as my own child, and you will be no more problem for me. And because for me, I love and love is important for me. As long as you treat me as family, as well, I will treat you as and your kids as my own child as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss, and it was nice talking to you, so thank you for your time.